Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of Why You Should Never Enter Sales. I'm Frederik, your host, and today we're going to tackle a topic that every salesperson faces on a regular basis: overcoming objections. Whether you're selling a product, a service, or an idea, objections are inevitable. But fear not, because we're going to explore some strategies for handling these common sales challenges. So sit back, relax, and let's dive in. But before we jump into the strategies, let's first understand what objections are and why they occur. An objection is essentially a barrier or a roadblock that a prospect raises during the sales process. It could be anything from concerns about price, skepticism about the product or service, or simply a lack of urgency to make a decision. Objections occur from various reasons. Sometimes it's due for a misunderstanding or lack of information. Other times, it's because the prospect has legitimate concerns that need to be addressed. Regardless of the reason, as a salesperson, it is your job to listen, empathize, and address these objections effectively. Now, let's talk about some common objections that salespeople encounter and how to overcome them. One of the most common objections is the price objection. When a prospect says, "It's too expensive," it can be tempting to immediately offer a discount. However, be careful. That's not always the best approach. Instead, try to uncover the root cause of their concern. Ask questions like, "What specifically about the price concerns you?" Or, "How does this price compare to the value you expected to receive?" By understanding their perspective, you can tailor your response accordingly. You might highlight the return of investment or offer alternative pricing options that better suit their budget. Remember, the goal is not to just lower the price, but to demonstrate the value of your product or service. Another common objection is the timing objection. When a prospect says, "Now is not the right time," it can be challenging to overcome. However, timing objections often mask underlying concerns or uncertainties. Take the time to explore why they feel it's not the right time. Is it because they are dealing with other priorities? Are there any external factors influencing their decision? Once you understand their reasons, you can address them accordingly. You might emphasize the urgency of their problem and the consequences of delaying a solution. Or you could offer flexible options that accommodate their timeline. The key is to demonstrate empathy and show that you're willing to work with them to find the right timing. Next, let's discuss the product-service objection. When a prospect says, "I'm not sure if this is the right fit for me," it's essential to dig deeper. Find out what specific concerns they have about the product or service. Is it a feature they don't understand? Are they unsure about its effectiveness? Once you've identified their concerns, provide relevant information and address any misconceptions they might have. Offer examples of how your product or service has helped similar customers overcome similar challenges. You might even provide a trial or a demo to allow them to experience it firsthand. The goal is to build trust and confidence in your offering. Now, let's talk about the competition objection. When a prospect says, "I'm considering other options," it can be easy to feel discouraged. Don't you worry. Competition is a natural part of the sales process. Instead of viewing this as a threat, see it as an opportunity to differentiate yourself. Ask questions to understand what the prospect likes about the competition and what they are hoping to achieve. Then, position your product or service as the superior choice. Highlight your unique selling points, such as quality, reliability, or customer service. By demonstrating why you are the best option, you can overcome the competition objection with confidence. Lastly, but definitely not least, let's address the trust objection. When a prospect says, "I'm not sure I can trust you," or "I'm not sure about your product," it's crucial to approach it with empathy and understanding. Trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, especially in sales. Take the time to listen to their concerns and acknowledge any past experiences they might have contributed to their skepticism. Then, focus on building rapport and credibility. Share success stories, testimonials, or case studies that demonstrate your track record of delivering results. Be transparent and honest in your communication, and follow through on your promises. By consistently demonstrating integrity and reliability, you can earn the trust of even the most skeptical prospects. I guarantee you that. In conclusion, overcoming objections is a fundamental skill for any salesperson. By understanding the root causes of objections and employing effective strategies to address them, you can build stronger relationships with your prospects and increase your chances of closing the sale. Remember to listen, empathize, and provide value at every step of the process. And if you would like to learn more, please check out my book on 70 objections and how to handle them, available on Amazon. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. And thank you guys for tuning in into another episode of Why You Should Never Enter Sales. I'm Frederik, and until next time, happy selling!